Hey everybody, this is John Gillman from Harrisburg Christian Church, and we're getting ready to start our 5 and 25 video series. What we're doing is we are releasing a video a day, and we picked 25 chapters of the Bible that if you know those 25, you're going to know the storyline of the Bible. And now one of our hopes is that for folks that have never read the Bible, or just have almost zero experience with Bible stories, or have never really even picked up a Bible and read it, we're hoping that this will be something that you'll be able to participate in and feel comfortable participating in, and will be a place where you can learn some of this stuff for the first time. Because we know there's some people out there that are curious about these stories and about the Bible. Why do people make such a big deal out of it? All right, so this is for you. If you've never opened up a Bible before, you're going to hear me saying, like, go to Genesis 22, or you'll hear people say John 3:16. Well, what do those things mean? Well, when you open up a Bible, most of the Bibles will, within the first few pages, have a table of contents, and the Bible is a collection of books. So if we say, look up John 3:16, you'll find the book of John, and you can find out what page number it's at. Now, you look up the book. So Genesis is a book, John is a book, Revelation is a book. So some of those are the books. And then the books are divided into chapters. So there's a big number, and that's the chapter number. And then there's little numbers, and those are the verse numbers. So sometimes somebody might, if they say John 3:16, it's the book of John, chapter 3, verse 16. And those numbers have been written in here so that we can find things. So that's one thing to know about the Bible. And it's divided into the Old Testament and New Testament. You'll hear those words. And basically that just means the Old Testament is everything written before Jesus, and the New Testament is everything written after Jesus. Now, one of the questions that we get a lot is, why are there so many versions of the Bible? And there are a lot of versions of the Bible. I've got 10 versions sitting right here. You'll hear all kinds of different versions, and which version should I be reading and all that. All right, now first, why are there a lot of different versions of the Bible? Well, there's lots of different reasons for that. I want you to just know two of them for right now. This one down here was written in the 1500s, and this one here was written in 2003. So between 1500 and 2003, the meanings of words have changed, even within the English language. Some words that were used back then aren't used today. And so there's new versions of the Bible to try to help it be more readable. And the second reason is readability. Even when you write things in the English language, just if you go into a library, there's kid book section, there's a young adult section, there's an adult section, and those books are at different difficulties of reading levels. And so even with the versions of the Bible, there's different reading levels that you have. And so what version of the Bible should you pick? There's lots of good options there. We give out New Living Translation as a starting Bible for people. We also use NIV for a kind of a starting Bible as well. Our Pew Bibles at the church are ESV. There's lots of good versions of the Bible. There's also a Bible app that I would recommend. It's called YouVersion, Y-O-U, YouVersion, and it just has a little insignia that says Holy Bible on it. Okay, and when you click onto that, you can see there's all kinds of versions that you can choose from. All right, so the last thing I want to say too is, if you would like a Bible, we've got a ton of giveaway Bibles. I'd say 60 giveaway Bibles in the room that I'm sitting in right now. So if you want to participate in this and you'd like to have a physical Bible with you, we have some that we can give you. And if you want, there's a free app on your phone called the YouVersion app, where you can get the Bible and read it in more than 10 different versions, whichever version seems to work best for you as we go through this study. All right, there's Bible 101. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us at the church, and we can get you started on this. So I hope you'll participate, especially hope that folks, if you've never read the Bible before, that you'll participate and give this a shot. It's the best-selling book of all time, and it has an incredible message for all of us to hear. All right, see you soon.